Hi guys, this is Luch from forexfreedom.com. I'm assuming that you guys have loaded up the systems. This is the 15 minutes. Or just make sure there's only one template on for 1 minute. Don't use the 15 minute or the 1 hour or the daily time frame to try it on 1 minute, because there's different settings for all different time frames. So this is specifically, you only see gold bars. You'll see the red and green, red and blue lines in here, gold bars in this one, and red and blue bars in this one. In this example here, basically when you see a blue line, a gold bar, and a gold here, that's when you go in. So in this example, you would have gone in right here on the second bar, and obviously you would have traded it all the way to when you see the opposite direction gold bar. So it's a gold bar to gold bar, but always look for confirmation to get in. In other words, if you're getting in, you need the gold bar, you need the blue bars below here, and a blue line. So it usually will be second or maybe the third line. So there's your trade, and you would get out as soon as you see a gold bar again and a red bars below here. Same thing for entry. You would have entered this here. We've got the gold bar here, that wasn't ready here. That line would have appeared basically at the close of that, so you would have got in here. So it's red line right here, red line right here, gold bar and line, so there would be a sell. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. You can look back and forth, and yes, this one here does repaint, so that's why you have to make sure it has to be all three: gold, blue and blue for a buy, and for a sell, just go back the other way. For a sell, red line, gold bar and red bars, that's for a sell. Now on a 15 minute or a daily or an hourly, it might be a little bit different. You'll see gold bars, red bars and blue bars in here. That's the only difference. Now the gold bars are the extremes and the red bars are midways. So the gold bar will always be the strongest. Sometimes you might see two of them. That's just a confirmation that the extreme was right near the mid-ranger. Okay, and again the same thing. If you were to go sell here, because it's on the top, you can see the line in the middle, so you know which is the top, which is the bottom. This is a gold bar. The red one's probably right behind it, but you just can't see it. So entry, red line, gold bar, red bar. Here, buy, blue bar. Then you have to wait for the blue line, which will probably be here, and then the other one is already here, so you'd have got in right at this point. You would have got out right here again, red, red, red. In again. This is the gold bar. This is blue, so it's confirmed, but you have to wait till the blue line actually shows up here, so it would be on this one right here. Okay, same thing here. This just happened to be both at once, so you wouldn't have got in here yet. You would have to wait for the confirmation on this one and the red, so basically it will probably be around the third bar here, and that's on sale. Okay, you can change this one to an hourly if you like. So this is the hourly, and you can also use it to change it to daily. Okay, there you go. The hourly daily will give you more accurate, obviously, less repainting issue with that. but you shouldn't come across too many repainting issues. And like I said, 1 minute template is only for 1 minute. Do not change the 1 minute into an hourly or a daily, because you will not be accurate. Those settings for the different indicators are completely different on 1 minute, and the ones we use for 15 or a daily or an hourly. So good luck. Should you have any questions, just email me, and yeah, please read the PDF also if you're still confused. I would also suggest if you guys could use trend lines. It's always a good way to show you, like in this example here where you got the red and a gold exit. Just draw a line from here to here. It'll sort of give you confirmations as well once you're in some trades. So it stopped here, and you can go again. So obviously you know that this one is pretty valid, and you just go back in. Okay, stop loss on the higher time frames, 15 to 1 hour and a daily, I would set it at on about 50 pips or 500 points. You can play around with those values. In most cases you could probably go to about 20, maybe 30 pips. So good luck with that, and hope you have plenty of winners. Thank you, and out.